coming up in this read. Just be super, super careful about what it is that you're saying at the moment, Aries, because they are deliberately taking what you say and they're twisting it way beyond its original context, deliberately, to try and make you look as bad as possible. Aries, let's do your general reading for January 2023. Please don't forget to check out your moon, your rising and your Venus placement reads for additional clarity. And please also do make sure that you read my description box below and my pinned comment below for any information that you need about me, my card decks that I'm using, my upload schedule and the private reading information as well. So to reveal the description box, if you're on mobile, then you just click below where it says more. And please do keep in mind that this is a general reading, okay? So you only take what's resonating for you, especially if you're cross-watching, so you can flip it, reverse it, take it or leave it. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Okay, so Aries, we're taking a look at your January energy. Now, we also have Jupiter in Aries until May this year, okay? So that would indicate that for you, it's a time to launch new relationships and to try out lots of new things. It's a time of breaking boundaries for you and setting new dreams as well. Finding any out-of-the-box ways around the obstacles in your path, right? So it's a very creative, expansive and there is a word, it's gone. Creative and expansive time for you. And also quite a lot of risk taking, but taking the calculated risks, okay? So it's not just sort of blindly jumping into something that you don't know anything about, okay? Not that kind of risk taking. Right, so, interesting. So you've got the lilies, a main male that came out in reverse. You've got the dog, the mountain, and change. It's a really strange combination, right? And it's weird because of that main male coming out in reverse. Now, obviously, I know a lot of people don't read Lenormand in reverse, but I do. With your lilies, that's all about calm, peace and serenity. It can be contentment and satisfaction as well, but it also, depending on the context, it can be quite a sexual card as well. So with this, dealings with a specific man for some of you, or you could be the main male, that there is a message of infidelity, right? And how someone's infidelity is causing problems for another person because they are really, really loyal and they're struggling to find someone who is as loyal and honourable as they are, okay? So I'm just going to flip this in the upright position because I've done the reverse part. So now I'm going to read the upright position, right? For some of you, again, with this change, right, it's indicating something in your love life could be changing for the better, all right, for some of you. It's difficult for me to read this one, Aries, because I'm feeling whether you're identifying as feminine, masculine or gender fluid, doesn't make a difference. I still feel that this main male energy is pertaining to you, right? Aries is a very, very masculine energy anyway, right? So this is indicating that if you take a risk on, say, if you're looking for new love, if you take a risk on new love, it looks really, really hopeful, very, very promising, right? And the chances are quite good that a lot of you have actually found your person, your one, right? I feel that some of yous are going to be challenged when it pertains to friendships as well, with this dog and the mountain and the change. So you might be finding yourself cutting ties with certain individuals who do nothing but let you down constantly, right? For others of you, this could well be a message of a secret admirer around you. Even though this read isn't about love, it's just a broader picture of everything that's going on in your life in general in January. Obviously, yes, love can make an appearance, and it certainly looks like, going by this energy, Aries, for those of you who are not particularly looking, I feel that you're going to be finding love anyway. And for those of you already in relationships, there's going to be something that happens within your pre-existing relationship that adds a new dynamic to that particular relationship. Now, remember, relationship, that could be a love relationship, a relationship with a family member, a relationship with a friend, lots of different types of relationships. There is something, it's almost like this is indicating to me, Aries, that somebody that you would least expect is going to come through super, super strong for you, and that they've actually got your back. And it's going to change up how you see that particular person. What's going on here, please, for Aries Collective? What's going on for Aries? Okay. Shine. Your light irritates their demons and facts. No facts. Never has the facts. Makes shit up and lies. And looking you up, researching you, studying you, and getting information. Green-eyed monster. Okay, so for those of you where, do you remember that main male coming out in reverse? Like how I read both reverse and upright. So for those of you who are resonating with a main male being in their shadow aspects, it's like the distorted masculine, someone who's very bossy, someone who projects all of their crap onto everyone else, someone who's very domineering and controlling as well. That this could well be somebody that you have been having issues with, Aries, who is trying to control you. And, you know, with you being an Aries, we can only guess how well that one's gone down. If you cut ties with someone who is of that description, not necessarily a man, it's just, as I say, it's just leaning super heavy into the masculine energy. If you've cut ties with a person of that description, they are the ones that are currently looking you up online, trying to get gossip and information on you, trying to see what it is that you're doing now, who it is that you're hanging around with, what your plans are as well. This individual is really irritated by your success, Aries. So you know what I'm going to say next, don't you? Don't allow their negativity to affect you. It's not just negativity, though. It's like flat jealousy and toxicity that is coming from that particular individual. Make sure that you shine brighter rather than keeping yourself small to make them feel more comfortable, okay? Shine brighter. You're going to irritate them no matter what you do, so you may as well live your best fucking life. I mean, for real. Ooh, you got clout hungry at the bottom of there. It says anything and does anything and makes shit up and dramatic. Yeah. Someone's jealous of the fact that you're going to be getting all of the attention, Aries, and that is somebody who wants attention, whether it be positive or negative. They're just, because no one's talking about them, no one's looking in their direction, no one gives a shit what it is that they're doing, and everyone. It genuinely does feel, Aries, like the beginning of this year, you're going to have a lot of attention put on you. a lot of positive attention. You've got a lot of people who are wanting to be your friend, a lot of people who are offering you help and advice. I mean, we can see with this mountain, that's all about how there's a huge challenge. You've either set yourself a goal or a challenge, and yeah, you will come up against a few obstacles along the way. But you know what, Aries? A lot of you have got really good friends around you who are more than willing to help you out, whether it be something physical or just help you out with advice, right? Another person has got an issue with you being popular. They've got issue with certain people helping you out. Very, very jealous. What's going on here, please, for Aries? What is the situation for Aries? Your cards are wanting to jump out immediately. What is the situation for Aries, please? Okay, that's reversed, whatever that is. The Four of Coins in reverse. Yeah, Aries, the one who's got a problem with you is your complete opposite. Now, it could be a Libra. It could be. It doesn't have to be. Four of Coins is Capricorn energy, but with the mention of someone who is your complete opposite is where the Libra energy came from, okay? Four of Coins ruled by Capricorn. In upright position, that's the card of a miser. In the reverse position, it can be someone who is giving at a personal cost to themselves. So it's like someone who gives too much of themselves. So Aries, this situation has stemmed from the fact that in the past you gave way too much to the jealous person. You didn't know back then that they were going to turn out the way that they did, right? You weren't to know, okay? You gave to them up to the point where it was at a personal cost to yourself. And I feel that you stopped giving to them. And that has been the root of their problems. And you're going to see this manifest in January 2023. This is what you're going to have to contend with. Because you're climbing that mountain. You will achieve your goals, Aries, whether your goal be a new career, an improved career, whether it be a new relationship or working on your pre-existing relationships. It doesn't matter. The fact is, you're making progress. You're making progress, and someone else has got a problem with that because you're not helping them anymore. Why is this happening, please? Ooh. Everything wants to come out. Why is this happening? Wow, Aries. It might benefit some of you to write down lists, because it feels like you're trying to accomplish a lot of things in a small space of time. So you're going to have to pace yourself, Aries, okay? You're not going to be able to achieve everything super, super quick, all right? So just pace yourself. What is this? Thank you. The star on the Seven of Cups is why it's happening. Yeah, Aquarius and Scorpio energy. Why is this happening? Because like I said, Aries, you've got wish fulfillment. Your dreams are coming true. You're going to have more... Mind when I says about pacing yourself? That's the Seven of Cups. It's like a kid in a sweetie shop. You don't know what it is that you want, because you're wanting everything at the moment. You're wanting to go for everything. You're wanting to try everything. Because you're in this new space of literally, well, I can make my own dreams come true. I can grant my own wishes. So your newfound sense of freedom is which triggered another individual.
They're definitely bad-mouthing you as well. Never has the facts, makes up shit, makes up lies about you. This actually feels like a long-running situation with that person. And it's indicating that it's likely to escalate come January. So you're definitely going to need to put your foot down with that individual. Put your profiles on lockdown. Block access to your stuff. But whatever you do, don't dim down your light. Okay, you've got shine and a star. What's the potential outcome or the guidance here, please, for Aries? Thank you. The moon. Keep your plans a secret, Aries. For some of you, this has been a frenemy. Main male in reverse right next to the dog, which pertains to loyalty. So that would be a frenemy. So for some of you, a small handful of you, this individual has not made themselves obvious to you yet. Because your potential outcome or guidance is the moon, Aries. Don't let anybody know your plans for 2023. Keep your plans to yourself. Until you have weeded out that frenemy. Okay. Yeah, 8 of coins at the bottom of the deck. Exactly. Working hard, paying attention to the small details, self-improvement. That can be a message about your career as well. Tell us more about this, please, for Aries. Pay attention to the details, Aries. Pay attention to the people that are closest to you. Pay attention to those who do not celebrate your successes with you. What's going on with the moon? Oh, wow. The High Priestess, the 6 of Cups, the 10 of Wands. That's the 4 of Wands in reverse. Interesting. And the Queen of Wands. To clarify the moon. This person is going to try and disrupt your state of inner peace, inner sanctuary. They're going to try and disrupt your stability and security with the 4 of Wands coming out in reverse. For some of you, this could be pertaining to an ex that you tried to remain friends with, and that's who your frenemy is. Queen of Wands with the 4 of Wands in reverse. For some of you, this could be a childhood friend as well, that you have been suspicious of for a very long while with the High Priestess energy. It's indicating that Spirit or the universe has been sending you signs and signals about this particular person for a long while. 10 of Wands, a burden, a heavy, heavy burden. Can also indicate you feeling isolated as well in this deck. You feeling like you've got the weight of the world on your back whenever you're around that particular person. Them giving you all of their problems and expecting you to deal with their shit. The 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This individual, Aries, whether you're suspicious of somebody in particular or if you know for a fact who this person is specifically, Again, just be super, super careful about what it is that you're saying at the moment, Aries, because they are deliberately taking what you say and they're twisting it way beyond its original context, deliberately, to try and make you look as bad as possible. You've got the King of Wands underneath that one. Okay, 10 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Beware of anybody putting doubts in your head at this point in time as well, Aries, about your abilities and what it is that you're capable of doing and what it is that you're capable of achieving, because this person is trying to talk you down. Wow. Okay. Have a healing message, please, for our Aries collective. Aries collective, please. Thank you. Okay. So you've got La Natura. Listen to this. You will give birth to something new, something beautiful. An idea manifests. The beginning of a new and wondrous journey. Blessings. Yep. That's your wish fulfillment coming through, Aries. In spite of a certain person's best efforts to try and stop you from being successful, you are gonna succeed in spite of them. Yeah, you've got the Magician underneath that one, and the 3 of Coins as well. Exactly. They're not going to be able to stop you, Aries, but you do need to help out, help spit it out, by keeping your plans a secret, okay? Don't make any announcements until after you've done it. So don't make any announcement about, oh, my plans are X, Y, Z, right? You make the announcement after you've done the thing. And you say, I have done X, Y, Z. Okay. Wow. Well, whatever this is pertaining to, Aries, a huge congratulations to you. I mean, you genuinely do deserve every single bit of success that you get, right? And whoever that person is, their karma is going to be that they have to watch you succeed. And there's not a fucking thing that they can do about it to stop you. You're climbing that mountain and you will reach the top. In spite of their best efforts to try and basically drag you down by your ankles, you're still going to make it to the top of that mountain. Whatever that metaphorical mountain is. Beautiful. Okay, so I do need to leave that one there, Aries. It's up to you what you do with this reading, okay? Please remember that tarot is not a scapegoat. It is not a crutch. It's a guide. You're the one that's in charge of your destiny. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered towards your specific needs, then you can make your booking at phoenixkeyatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody had a beautiful Christmas, and I wish you all the very, very best for the new year as well. Okay, bye.